can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at an altcoin RNDR. Over the last 1 week, RNDR is up 10%. Over the last 1 year, RNDR has lost 22% of its value. The altcoin market is seeing a huge pump. Over the last 1 week, altcoins are pumping front, left, and center. Double-digit gains across the board, triple-digit gains across the board. The million-dollar question is, how high can RNDR go in the coming days and the coming weeks? Are we ready for a new all-time highs? Where are those levels where we get rejected on our journey to a new all-time highs? We look at RNDR tokens performance against the US dollar on a weekly time frame. We look at RNDR tokens market cap. Also look at RNDR tokens performance against Ethereum. Altcoin season is around the corner. How high will RNDR token go during altcoin season? We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. Over the last 7 days, we have seen a changing vibe in the cryptocurrency market. Meme coins right now are having a very wonderful time. RNDR token is joining the party. Let's take a look at brief history about RNDR token, what has happened to RNDR token over the years before we got to 2025. Launched in June of 2020, there's a lot of hiccups along the way for RNDR token. We eventually walked our way to a high of around $8.9. This was in November of 2021. 2021 bull market saw RNDR token rallying by more than 20,000%. For context sake, guys, just $1,000 invested in this altcoin would have returned over $207,000. But then came the bear market down, which usually happens for every altcoin. They have this kind of parabolic gains to the upside. The cryptocurrency market is very volatile. If you see those huge gains to the upside, always remember at some point in time, the nearest future, there's going to be a huge dump to goblin town. And the RNDR token's first full crypto bear market, we saw it going down by 97% from its all-time highs. That's nothing to write home about in the altcoin market. Altcoins are very volatile that way. But if you're among those smart market participants that accumulated RNDR token from July of 2022 till when we started under rally in January of 2023, you saw your patience being rewarded, you saw your risk-taking ability being rewarded, because we saw RNDR token go from as low as a $0.37 level, pumping aggressively, getting to a new all-time highs. By the time we got to March of 2024, RNDR token was up another 3,300% in 434 days, which meant you had an opportunity to just invest $1,000 in RNDR token and get over $33,000. But then with altcoins, the higher we go, the more dangerous it becomes. The higher we go, the more you want to sell for some sweet profit. And since March of 2024, we have seen RNDR token give back all those gains again. This time around, not going down 90% from its all-time highs. This time around, we saw RNDR token dumping by 80+%. Now, how high can we go in the coming days and the coming weeks, which is the million-dollar question? I believe we can still head back to all-time highs, but we'll have a lot of resistance along the way. The first resistance is at this $5.6 level. Yes, RNDR token can pump aggressively in a straight line, but you notice, guys, as we're going up in a straight line, there's a lot of times where there's pullbacks, and those pullbacks have to test your patience. Those pullbacks have to weed out the weak hands. So if you get to that $5.6 level, expect to see some resistance there. The next major resistance level before we break clearly into new all-time highs will come in around the $11 region. We saw RNDR token trying to rally up in December of 2024. We got stopped out at that $11 region. Hopefully that will not prove to be another tough region for us when we rally towards all-time highs. And after that, RNDR token will be attempting to get to a new all-time highs. And remember, these moves can happen very quickly. The meme coin market is very volatile. Meme coin market can shift very quickly in a short space of time. So over the next few weeks, if RNDR token is pumping to new all-time highs, we need to see more than a 270% move to the upside. Let's take a look at some details about RNDR. RNDR currently trades around $3.77, market cap of $1.95 billion, and a fully diluted market cap of over $2.43 billion. The all-time high for RNDR came in on the 17th of March 2024. That was 1 year ago. We saw it trading for as high as $13.6. Right now it's down 72% from its all-time highs. You want to get some render token for yourself, you can get some on Binance, on Uniswap, on Bybit, on Coinbase Exchange, and anywhere you get your popular altcoins. Render Network is the leading provider of decentralized GPU-based rendering solution, revolutionizing the digital creation process. The network connects node operators looking to monetize their ideal GPU compute power with artists looking to scale intensive 3D rendering work and applications through the cloud. If you look at sentiment in the cryptocurrency market right now, sentiment is neutral, even though we are seeing altcoins go on a bender, even though we are seeing Bitcoin near all-time highs and Ethereum near all-time highs. Market participants want more, and those are the conditions we're waiting for to get that epic altcoin season pump. Right now, the altcoin season index says we're not in altcoin season, but we're getting very close to altcoin season. Historically, altcoin season is when a lot of these altcoins end their rally. In the next 30 days, in the next 6 weeks, we might see altcoin season indicator. Flash render is still down 6.2% over the last 90 days. Guys, if you don't know what an altcoin season is, if 75% of the top 50 coins do better than Bitcoin over a 90-day period, that's officially altcoin season. Over the last 90 days, Bitcoin is dead in the center. Bitcoin is up 0%. Render is down 6.2%. I'll expect that to change over the next few weeks as altcoins continue on their epic time. Bitcoin dominance continues to dump. Bitcoin dominance sits at 58%. I expect Bitcoin dominance at some point in time in this cycle to get to as low as 50% or lower than that. If you look at Render token's performance against Ethereum, it's been pumping. After it was launched in 2020, we first saw a huge pump for Render token against Ethereum. Then this customary dump to Goblin Town. A lot of these altcoins can outperform Ethereum and Bitcoin, but when the market gets bearish, we see market participants running from these altcoins back into safety. We saw Render token first losing 91% of its value against Ethereum before it went on a bender. Yes, there were some dumps along the way, huge dumps along the way, but finally in 2024, we saw it getting to a new all-time highs, and in the space of 3 years, it outperformed Ethereum by more than 4,000%. Now, since we got to the all-time highs in 2024, we have seen a pullback. We have seen Render token lose more than 80% of its value against Ethereum. Over the next few days and the next few weeks, we might not get to new all-time highs, but I'll not be shocked to see Render token outperforming Ethereum by almost 100 or 200%. If you look at Render token's market cap, we sit around the $1.9 billion level. We've seen Render token's market cap set new all-time highs in December of 2024. Even though the pricing set new all-time highs, that might be a red flag. That means more tokens have come into circulation. The $6 billion level is still a line in the sand. We just need a 200% pump to the upside to do that, and I believe that will happen very soon. So guys, drop it out in the comment section. Are you buying more Render token right now? How high do you see Render going in the coming days and the coming weeks? And what price will you sell for some sweet profit? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like these. Turn on the post notifications to get notified anytime I drop a new video and anytime I go live. Remember guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investments in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.